Hey everyone, Zen Guardian here, and today I kind of just wanted to give you guys my overall thoughts and opinions on the Outbreak Prime exotic pulse rifle. This thing has made absolute waves on the internet today, and it's just been a blast grinding and trying to get my hands on the weapon, and I finally got it. So I wanted to give you guys my initial impressions and kind of let you guys know how I feel about the weapon as a whole. So I thought I'd start with the quest because I really felt like this quest was something special. We have never seen something go this in depth for a quest. Most of the time we have to go back and forth, play the fetch game, play the kill game, and then we turn it in and we get our weapon. With this, it was far more complex. There were so many more layers to it. It started off as something as simple as, go complete patrols, go do a nightfall strike, and then it turned into binary math, which for a lot of us was just the most confusing part of this whole thing. I mean, you can ask me to beat the raid 5 times, that's cool, but once you start getting into math and all that kind of stuff, you start losing me. It's a whole different language. So I really did enjoy it though, because it took me out of the game for a little while to figure out everything, and I just felt like it really felt like a quest and less like errands, so to speak. So I'm actually really pleased with the quest. If you have not done the quest, you think it's too many layers, trust me guys, there's full guides on the internet, and it's actually a really fun quest. So make sure you guys take the time to go do it. You end up working as a team in a very different way than you ever had, especially in a raid. So for the quest, I'm definitely happy about it. And if you think about it guys, the last weapon that was coveted like this but was still hidden in secrecy was the sleeper simulant, and that quest, as it was kind of time consuming waiting for the public event, it really wasn't that difficult and it really didn't require too many things. It was almost like an unlock job for Bungie where they kind of flipped the switch and they just kind of released the quest, which there's nothing really wrong with that, but the whole community was expecting something like this. And I was reading a Reddit post today of somebody who mentioned that for those people that wanted to see more from the sleeper simulant quest, Bungie definitely heard them. So props all the way around for the quest. As far as the gun goes, I definitely see it more as a PvE weapon, but don't sleep on this weapon in PvP. It really is an absolute monster. It really does have a specific feel that's very unique to the weapon, and even though it is the same archetype as stuff like Hawksaw, it doesn't feel like a Hawksaw. It feels a little bit more punchier, it has a little bit more bass in the way that it sounds. I really actually did enjoy it in PvP, but for me, I would always probably use it in PvE. The main reason why is because for big bosses, it actually does a lot of damage, but it also has a lot of crowd control capabilities. I see it as a very versatile weapon. In the raid, I can see a lot of use for it, obviously, because there's a lot of fallen and it has that bonus damage to fallen. I probably wouldn't use it over something like the Gjallarhorn or my exotic sword for axes, but for everything else, I could definitely see myself using it. Like definitely during the Zamboni, I would probably bust it out and use a lot of the crowd control capabilities of it. In that instance, it's really been just a versatile workhorse style weapon. I would probably put it up there with stuff like Fabian Strategy or even Touch of Malice. I wouldn't use it everywhere, but where I would use it, I feel like it would shine. So that's pretty much my impression of the weapon going forward. I don't want to ramble on too much for you guys. I did want to leave you guys with just a little bit more gameplay for you guys to hear all the sounds and stuff like that if you haven't already. Like I said guys, make sure you guys get together with your group and do this quest. It really does unite you in a way that you haven't been before. I ended up running this with a bunch of random people that I never ever played the game with before, and we ended up spending a few hours together and actually becoming friends, and we'll probably end up playing the game more after just this quest. So super happy about that, and I really do enjoy the weapon. I feel like it's definitely the quest, how long it is and how time consuming it is, how many times it requires you to beat the raid and all that stuff, all the exploring you'll do. It's worth it in the end. It really is worth it, and you feel pretty badass when you have it, and you feel pretty cool when you have it. And I was just running some strikes and I had some people walking up to me and waving at me and examining my weapon and stuff like that, and that's always cool in the game. You can hate me for it, but I think that kind of stuff is cool. So those are my thoughts on it. Again, I think it's more of a PvE focused weapon, but it does definitely shred in PvP. Maybe I'll go flawless with it this weekend, who knows? You might see a video like that from me, so look out for that. But that's gonna do it for me guys. Let me know how you guys feel about the Outbreak Prime in the comment section down below. I can't wait to hear all your thoughts. If you did enjoy the video, hit it with a thumbs up. It really does help the channel grow. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been ZG.
I'm out. My scan says the runes draw energy from those towers. If you get me over there, I can hack them and open the door.